then it's filming now. Oh, finally. Right, I've been having camera problems. Just no big deal. Not just been talking to you for about 20 minutes to myself, and the camera wasn't even on. Well done, Shannon. You have hit the most stupidness on YouTube. I'll win that award totally today. Oh my god, I've literally tried filming this video, this coffee and chat, 3 times. I've spoken through my whole week 3 times, and the camera wasn't even recording. I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with it? It's broken. No, the battery's just run out, so I had to change the battery, and hopefully it's fine now, because if not, I'm going to cry. But it's okay. So I got my new background, and I've got my new desk, and I love it, and it's everything. Yeah, so welcome to the coffee and chat. I got my coffee. I need this today, like, badly. Like, you know, because the times have changed, that's mucked up my life completely. Like, you know, I think you get like you got an extra hour in bed one day or something. Like, yeah, it's lighter in the morning and darker at night. Yeah, that's messed me up completely. But obviously, because it's been getting lighter about like 6 o'clock, I have been waking up at like 6 o'clock, and my body has been waking up like an hour different, and it's messed me up, to be honest. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to like get back to normal when I go back to college, because like, Lord knows that is what's happened in the half term. We stay up really late, and we get up late, or we get up early, and it just messes up our brain. What's life? I don't even know. Today, I'm just totally over. Today and yesterday has been horrible. Well, it hasn't been horrible, but it's just been long, and a lot of clips edited and missed out, and just life today. Just a long life. So, I am on, oh my god, I haven't spoken to you guys in absolutely ages, like, coffee and chat wise. I am on my last, I'm actually going to turn my meats off, because Lord knows that they ran out so freaking quickly. What is wrong with that? And I need to turn my Wi-Fi off, because Lord knows that runs out your battery really bad. Right. I am on my last year of college. I don't think I spoke to you. I think I just finished my 2nd year. I think that's when I last spoke to you, maybe, or like halfway through my 2nd year of college. Finished that. I was the first one to finish out my class. I was like, see you later, losers, and I got like an extra 2 months off. It was great, because the thing with art, when you're at college, if you finish your work, you can go home. Like, if you finish the tasks that you've done, you can go home, you know. And everyone's just like, yes, it's great, I love it. I am now at this stage where I'm like midlife crisis, don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Like, I'm just waiting for college to be over, and it's going to hit me, like, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, so I've just been enjoying my week off. I've only had 4 days off. And why am I doing this? Every time I do a number, for the past week, I've been doing 2 hands of the number. That doesn't make that number, that makes like 6, or that makes like 8. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm talking to you about this, but I am. So yeah, it's really weird without my music on. It's like really quiet. Yeah, my room's done now. I love it. It's an absolute tip behind the camera right now. This is why I love this area, because in my room I could just have the bed and the drawers all open and it be a tip, but you guys can't see that. You think that I've got my life together, and I really haven't. Yes, I'm missing 2 nails, but we're just going to leave that because I can't be asked to stick them on anymore. What else is happening? I don't know. So, yeah, college is actually going really, really, really great. I don't know what I'm going to do after it, though, as I just said. I don't know if I'm going to go into teaching, or into getting a job at hairdressers, or going mobile, or doing online. I don't really know, but I kind of want to dive into the teaching aspects of it, because I feel like with me, when I do hairdressing, theory is the best for. And I'm like, if anyone are watching this at my school, from my school, like Sam, they're going to be like, shut the fuck up, you don't. I get like the highest and second highest scores in like my class when we do exams. I know, what the fuck, I don't even know. I love it. Like, I really focus into it and I get into it and I'm like, yes. Get into all the background and all the details of it and all the, like, era, and I love it. Then, when it's like, oh, you've got to do a hair up on that, I'm like, oh, shit, I don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm kind of want to go into the, like, the teaching side of things. I think it would be really good. Yeah, kind of thinking about online teaching. Not sure if that's going to involve my YouTube channel or just doing it on my computer. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm doing maths and English. Maths, oh my god, you're not going to believe it. Best maths teacher ever this year. He is great. I love him. He's amazing. And he's a fan of Pitbull, so I was like, bitch, you and me can rule the world. I was like, I loved it. I was like, yes, queen. So, yeah, I know, it's a shock to everyone who's ever watched my Coffees and Chats, because throughout the whole 2 years that I made at the college, the maths has gone downhill. But, I wasn't expecting this. The English is crap this year. It's so bad. We've had 3 teachers this year. We made 1 leave because we hated her. And, like, you know, like, just get your life together. That's what she needed to do. She just needed to get her life together. She was all like, oh, I don't like that you're not giving me respect. And we're like, well, fucking teach us something and then we'll give you respect. Like, we're not just going to sit here and watch you, like, watch a film every hour for about a week or, like, for about a month and then expect us to do an exam on it, because what's that going to teach us? Nothing. That's what we were like. We were like, we'll teach us something and then, you know, that's why, like, students get angry. Any teachers that are watching this, they're probably not, but, like, students get angry when you don't, especially college students anyway, you don't teach them, and then you're like, oh, I want respect, and you're not going to get our respect at all. At all. You're just going to go, bye, Felicia, like, seriously. The English teacher we got now is actually quite good. Got an exam when we come back. Don't know what the hell it's on, but we got an exam. So I was like, we're all going to fail, but maybe that might teach them something to back up their ideas. Because that's what happened in maths, and they backed up their ideas, so everything's happening. My sister's pregnant. My sister is pregnant. I forgot to tell you that. I'll get into that. So yeah, she's pregnant and she's having a baby girl, and she's very close to the end. What? Oh, my sister's that was fucking Frankie. My sister just called me. That was weird. I'm not lying. It's just come up with my sister just called me. Anyway, yeah, she's pregnant and she's having a girl, and it's great, and she looks like she's eating a beach ball, and it's hilarious, and she can't get up, and I'm just like, bye, and I leave her there, and she's like, oh my god, someone help me. It's the funniest thing. And she cries when she's hungry, which is, like, I cry with laughter because it is hilarious. She's like, she was sitting down, and she just burst into, like, tears, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you crying about? And she's like, oh, I'm so hungry, can you just get me a piece of times? And it's the funniest thing. She had been tweeted me, and I died. And I literally died. My friend was sleeping over at the time, and we were watching a film, we were watching a really funny film, me and my friend, this is so funny, like, when we watch films, we take the mick out of it, where we're crying with laughter, and I was like that, and then, like, I looked at my phone, and then I burst out crying, and she was like, why the fuck are you crying that much? It wasn't that funny. Like, what I just said was not that funny. I was like, oh my god, Jedward just tweeted me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in my life. My life's over. Life goals achieved. Like, what the fuck? And she was like, alright, calm down. And I was, like, running around the house, and I loved it. And, yeah, and then I tweeted them, like, ages ago. Like, probably last Christmas. And then they tweeted me back. And, yeah, it was great. And then I can't remember what I said to them. I think it was probably something like, hi, love you lots. Yeah, Shannon. I think it was that. And then it was actually Edward who I was talking to, and then he was like, hi, Shannon, and kisses, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I love you so much. Thank you, I love you so much. And he was like, okay, hi. And then we were just talking and talking about his songs, and it was really funny. And he obviously, like, promoted himself. I was like, Edward, them songs are old. I've already listened to them. Oh, that's them as well. Them songs are old, I've already listened to them, can you hurry up and come out with some more? And he was like really laughing, and then he was like, you could do my hair sometimes, I'm not joking, look at the message. So I was like, I'm fucking doing Edward's hair. and I'm marrying him. And I was like, oh my god, I'm dead. And then we had an inside joke as well, which I'm not going to show you because that's an inside joke, and that is my life, that inside joke. And every time I have gotten, since I've messaged them, I have got a lot of tweets and re-favourited from them. And I messaged them our inside joke on one of the things, and Edward was like, yes, queen, and I was like, yes. It was great. I loved it. I died. That was the best day. Honestly, I felt so good for like a week, or maybe even longer than that. I told everyone, and they were like, okay, great, but I was like, you don't know what I'm feeling inside. I'm like dead, and Edward is gonna marry me, and yeah, I was like, I loved it. And then that's where I cried because I can't wear my jedward phone case anymore because I've got my iPhone 6 and they don't do iPhone 6 jedward phone cases. So I was like, oh, life. What else? Oh my god, I haven't even spoken to you about Jimmy Carr. That was everything as well. That happened, I think, 2 days before? Yeah, because I had a sleepover 2 days before Jimmy Carr. And then I went to go and see Jimmy Carr and I was like, all I need is Pitbull now and I'm done. Like, I need something from Pitbull, which I still haven't got. Well, I've got Life from Pitbull, but, like, I was like, I'm done. My celebrity list has done. But I've had plenty of dreams where I've met Pitbull in my dream, and he's been like, really rude to me, and I was like, fucking bitch. But I, like, loved him, and I, like, followed him anyway. And then there was another one where he was being really nice to me, and then he wanted to do sexual stuff to me, and I was like, well, I'm 18 and you're like 43. And then I kind of loved it, but I don't know what was happening. And then I just had one where I just... Gentlemen, stop. I just... oh, they're funny little shits, aren't they? Oh, it's put me off now. Okay. I just tweeted them our joke and then they just tweeted me back. It's great. I love it. I like die inside. I'm like dead. And then I've just had dreams where I've just watched his concert and then he pulled me up on stage and then he hugged me and then we done a duet together and I was like, what the fuck is life? This is life. So I don't know what that was. I don't know. It's weird. And I've also been watching too much catfish. I would catfish someone just to meet Max and Neve. I actually honestly would. I've spoken about this to everyone in my class and I was like, I actually honestly would just catfish one of you lot to meet Max and Neve and they can come down here. And they're shooting in England at the moment. I should have done it. Like, that would have been hilarious. I would have loved it. I would have died. I would have been like, I'm never letting go of both of you. And, yeah, so I've been watching that. I haven't actually been watching much Jeremy Carr recently. So I need to get back on that. I've recorded them all, but I just haven't watched them because I've been recording every single one of Catfish when it's ever on. And I've been watching that instead because I love their faces. Oh my god, Jeremy Carr broke up with his wife. And now everyone's going to be like, well, you can't really talk, you've broken up with your wife, so, like, what is life now? Like, when Jeremy Carr breaks up with his wife, like, we have no hope in humanity that things are going to get better. Seriously, we don't. In England, anyway, we don't. It'd be like, does Jerry Springer even have a wife? Like, if he broke up with his wife, like, what? Why? Why? Like, no. I felt really sad for him. Like, really sad. I was like, oh, and then, like, I was, like, really sad for about 2 days. I don't even know why, but I was really sad about it. I love this background. And look, I've got my, like, DIY palette holder here. I love it. It's only got my most used palettes in it, and then the other ones are, like, in here. Love that. I don't know what else has really been happening. That tweet just popped up on my phone again, like me. Answer to it. I actually love Edward so much. He's so funny. I will forever support them. Forever. They're great. I love them. I watched them on the other show last night. My mum was like, that's actually really funny. I was like, I've told you they're funny. They're crazy. They're jedward, obviously they're funny. They need to hurry up and get back on Celebrity Big Brother because it is shit. So crap. X Factor. # bring Louis Walsh back. Please, because it is crap. Although Rita Ora is on point. She's always on point. She's just life, isn't she? She's like style and fashion and looks life. Like, get rid of Cheryl Cole, bring Louis Walsh back, and get rid of whatever his face is. Not Simon Cowell, the other one. I can't even remember his name. Nick Grimshaw. Bring Sharon Osbourne back, and that's all we need. Rita. Like, don't you think that would be such a good panel? They should get rid of this 6-chair thing, because that gives me panic attacks when I'm watching it. I'm like, fuck in hell, like, what? And Ollie Murs is like, I'm so glad that I didn't have to go through that. Like, I would die. I don't get this camera. Sometimes it says, like, you have 9 minutes each time you press the button. And then you would think that once you've used them 9 minutes, then it runs out. But it doesn't, and then it gives you another 9 minutes. Very weird, but I kind of like it though, because it's just like, I can't babble for too long. Yeah, I like that. It's quite good actually. I'm going to have another sip of my coffee. I need to make another one today, because like, seriously. I wanted to talk to you about the product that I'm wearing today. Oh, ow. This is Life. You girls that either like live in Essex or love to spray tan, please go and buy this. I think I need to get another one. It is great. It's the Bonjour Daily Soleil bronzer. You know the bronzer in the packet, you know what I mean, the chocolate one. It's that, but in a spray can. And it's like a spray on fake tan. And it just says, even result without rubbing in, which is a lie. And it's just a spray on fake tan bronzing powder for face and body. And it's great. Really, really great. I would really, really recommend it. Oh, I didn't really finish Jeremy Carr. I just said I went to Jeremy Carr. Yeah, I got him for my birthday. Well, I didn't get him, but I got like tickets to see him for my birthday. It was really, really, really great. He did the Starbucks joke, and that is my favourite joke of his ever, so I lied. I was like, and my auntie was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. It was great. We were back enough for, because I'm really, oh my god, this year, I have been getting a lot more, like, panic attacks than normal. Like, a lot more. And I think it runs in my family, because my nan used to get them when she was our age. My mum got fainted more than panic attacks, but it's kind of, like, on the same. My sister gets them so bad. I was having, like, nightmares. When I got these tickets, I was having nightmares about him. And I was like, oh my god, he's going to call me up in front of everyone, and he's going to say, like, sort your life out. And I was, like, freaking out. I was like, oh my god, he's going to have a joke on me. He's going to take the mick out of me. I'm going to cry in front of him, and then he's going to feel really bad. And then I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? But I got in there, and I was like, oh my god, please, can we not go to the front? Please, can we not sit near the front? And we didn't, so I was like, oh, that's fine. He won't be able to see us, but we can see him perfectly. That's all I wanted. Like, we could see him perfectly. No one was in my way. It was literally like we were watching him on telly. It was great. And then my uncle was like, oh, I'm going to say happy birthday to you. I was like, you fucking do that, I'd chop your balls off. I will. I was like, don't you dare. I don't want him to know me. Like, Jimmy Carr will be like, sort your life out, child. He would. And he was doing that to people as well. And I was like, oh, I would literally cry. I loved it though. It was great. I really want to go with my friends one day, get a bit drunk, and then get a bit loud, and then made me do it because I'll take it as a joke. But with my family, I was like, no. I went with my auntie and my uncle, if you were wondering. It was really great. But yeah, I would go again with my friends and just like shout things out to him and be like, you fucking dick. And it would just be really funny. We are planning it. Don't know when it's going to happen, but we will hopefully do it. Maybe for the end of the year to kind of celebrate that we've done the year. That's what we're thinking anyway. Yeah, we really want to do that. I think that's it for now. I'm so sick. Like, ugh. I hate the winter. It's not even winter yet. Oh my god, I'm so ready for Christmas. Bring it on. Bring it now. Bring it here. I freaking love Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video if you like another coffee and chat in a little while, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I missed it, and I really liked it. And all my links with you, I'm like, oh my god, Snapchat. Just please, if you're going to follow me on anything, Snapchat is, I'm on it every day. I will get back to you like this. even though I'm in college, I'll still get back to you, like, in my break time. I always do it. Whereas in Twitter, I don't know who's who. I don't know if they're from, like, Jedward's Lot or Pitbull's Lot or you lot or, like, what. I don't know who's following me on that. So Snapchat, I, like, really know who's who, because I tell you to follow me on that. But if you want to follow me on the rest of the links, go ahead, but I don't use them as much. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Skiddly down, 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 down. Let's show them how to get off the chain, off the glass, off the flip, off the rib. Let's rack. Yes. I ain't love with a stripper, but I'm getting it sprung. One time, T-Pain, keep getting. It's the immigrants taking over. Yeah, no, the 80s, that's why I'm a little crazy. Here's a little. Be free, baby, freakily.